Hey everybody, I'm back. It's Steve82. I know it's been a while since I've made any content. I wanted to say sorry. I've just been pretty busy and I know I want to start making other crypto content. I have a few projects I'm going to be looking into. I'm also looking for any suggestions. If anybody has something they want me to look into, let me know. But today, I'm back today to do a follow up to my Splinterlands chat about new cards and land. And today, I'm going to be talking about the raffle as well as doing the giveaway from that last post. For anybody that doesn't know, I do post my videos both on YouTube and on Hive. If you come and watch it on Hive, where it'll be on 3Speak on Stever82, and you make a comment, you get entered to win 1,000 dark energy crystals. That's roughly around $1 in the game, anywhere from 70 cents to $1, depending on what dark energy crystals are worth. So it's not some huge giveaway, but it's meant to just help people who are playing the game hopefully win a little bit of stuff. So we'll go ahead and do that really quick. Here's all the people that made a comment last week. Let's go ahead and see who the winner is. I like to get this done early. Oh, and we got J-Fang. J-Fang, I know you're a pretty loyal follower of me, so thank you for that. We'll go ahead and send you your prize right away. So go into my account. This is also just an example for anybody who doesn't know of how easy it is to send dark energy crystals to other players. It does not exist because I have a space. There we go. So there'll be another giveaway today. All you have to do is kind of comment on what I was talking about in the video. I'm going to talk mostly about the raffle that's coming up, and then I'm also going to share a few other things. So if you comment about any of those type of things, give some kind of feedback, then you get entered. It has to be a comment like that though. Okay, let's go ahead and get into, there was a post that just came out a few hours ago, and it gave us some more information on the raffle that is coming out, that is going to happen on January 26th for all the people that purchased land in the pre-sale. So basically what they were doing, for every dollar you spent they were giving you raffle tickets, and they were also giving out raffle tickets to people who provided the tokens to the Uniswap liquidity pool. So those are the only ways to get these raffle tokens. And so we're going to go a little bit over the prizes that they're going to be giving. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom in a tiny bit here just so you can read along with me. So the big prize that one lucky person will get is a complete land region, which if you were to buy this today from them would cost $15,000. Now it does not sell at that on the secondary market yet. Land isn't really popular enough, I think, for you to get close to full retail for them yet. And a lot of people got some land tokens for free or at discounted rates, so they're selling them for a little bit cheaper, and we'll kind of go over what these are currently going for in the secondary market as well. Then there's also going to be some land track tokens given out, 10 of those. That would be 100 pieces of land there for each one. And then there is also 1,000 lands individuals going out, individual plots. There's some dice packs, 10,000 of those. There are 10,000 Untamed booster packs. There is going to be, now this is the items that I think have the most interest for most of the players. And that item is the totems. There will only be 200 legendary totems, 1,000 epic totems, 5,000 rare totems, and 25,000 common totems. So those legendary totems are going to be some of the rarest items I think in the game right now, besides maybe a brand new rewards legendary card or a brand new, even like an airdrop legendary summoner. I think starts with more than 200 of the cards out there. And the totems won't do anything in game until the land expansion is live, so we don't know what their value is going to be right away. I would expect the legendary totems to kind of be equal to the gold foil legendaries that are out there, but I don't know if they'll be on the cheaper side of that range, like 50, 60, $100, or the high end of that range, the really rare ones that are worth maybe like $5, $6, $7, $8,000. So it's hard to tell, but this is why I'm holding on to some of my raffle tickets. So on my account, I got a little over 2,000 raffle tickets. I ended up buying 2 land tracks, and I supplied I supplied DEC to the liquidity pool on Uniswap, and so between the tickets I got for doing that and the tickets I got for buying 2 tracks in the second pre-sale, I got a little over 2,000 tickets. I decided to sell some of my tickets because if I don't get anything really cool, I got enough Hive, I think, to buy maybe a couple things if anybody's selling them cheaply. And then I'm going to hold on to 2,000 of them for the actual raffle that's going to be happening in just a couple days. It should be pretty exciting to see what I get. Now, going back to the post, there is going to be about a 1 in 15 chance of you winning a item. So in theory, if I have 2,000 tickets, let me just do that math really quick. I should have done this before. I should get somewhere around 133 1/3 prizes. Now, they do point out that anytime you're dealing with averages there and raffles, there's luck. I could end up with far less than that, like 50, 60, 70 items, or I could end up closer to 200. I don't know. My luck has been, I don't know, so-so. I got my first gold card in the Beatrix airdrop. That's the first airdrop gold card. I got one of those. And I have 700 packs. Other than that, usually I was getting the minimum amount of summoners. So it just kind of depends. I'm going to roll the dice and see what happens, though. It should be pretty exciting to see that and see what I get. I decided not to sell more of my raffle tokens because I'm really hoping to land at least an epic totem. If I got a legendary one, that would be pretty awesome if I get one of the 200. I don't know if 2,000 tickets is enough. There's quite a lot of raffle tickets, so I wouldn't say 2,000 would mean out of this amount that I'd be a good shot at getting one of those. But I'm better at somebody that doesn't have that many, right? So we'll see what happens. We're going to go ahead and kind of look a little bit at the secondary market. We're going to start out looking at the raffle tokens. They had a big spike in price here when somebody came in and bought a whole bunch all the way up to paying 3 Hive per token. And now it's come back down. They're trading at about 30 cents. When you break down the math of what we think totems would be worth, how many there are and how many tokens you would, how many raffle tickets you would need to have a good chance to winning some, the value is right around 25 to 30 cents that you would think a raffle ticket would be worth. So you could almost sell them at this 30 cents price and maybe end up with enough money just to buy the items that you want once they go onto the marketplace. The real question is, will enough of them go onto the marketplace right away? Because we might have some players who buy them who are just going to hold them for a while and just wait to use them on their land. There is only 2 big piles for sale. See, well, I guess this 789 right here at 2.14 is pretty good. I sold mine at 2.15, just a couple hundred of them. There are 9,000 sitting here at 2.34, and then a big 16,000 at 2.5 Hive. So that currently would be, Hive's about 15 cents, so 37, 38 cents if you wanted to get in on the raffle. These are the only ones that are for sale. Oh wait, actually I don't think this was here a moment ago, so I skipped right over this. There's actually a good pile right here. I didn't even see that. So there's a lot of raffle tickets still out there being sold. I think there's a lot of people who are thinking, hey, if somebody wants to be the gambler to get one of the great items, I'll take the money in my pocket now and I'll go shopping when this is done. Or at least enough people to have a good amount of tokens sitting here for sale. Now I wanted to go over a little bit some of the different items that are out there. Some of them don't have, the only one that has really good price action, so it might be the only one I should show you, is the plot token. These were trading for about $9 and now they've come up to $11. The game is saying this is going to be $20 if you wanted to buy it from them. So it's still got a way to go. I feel like eventually these should trend closer to like $15 or $16. I don't think that they are going to be half value compared to what's out there, but there are some people who got some free from the airdrops or bought enough of them that they could let some of these go. I know I got like 20 or 30 that I'm looking to sell, but I'm going to hold on to them a little longer because I feel like these prices are a little bit low. But that just gives you an idea of what's going on in the plot market. There is not that many for sale, and there is not that many buy orders. So this market is not really hot. So most of these prizes that we win, we'll be holding until we see it come on live. Oh, you got a quick look at my wallet. Not a big deal though, because you could just look me up on here. Blockchain doesn't hide anything, right? So then we have the tracked token. I believe one track token sold, and people were pretty shocked at what it sold for. So there was just one that was sold for 5,000. Whoever bought that got quite a deal, and I would have rather have bought this token had got this. And that's why there's some people with some kind of silly buy orders in. There's actually no marketplace for this on here now. You'd be better off trying to sell it in the Discord. So if you have a track token and you're looking to get rid of it, you wouldn't want to come here at this point, because there's not really a good marketplace for this. And the region, I imagine, is the same. So we're not even going to go over the region. The region, people aren't really buying $10,000 worth of things on here that often. So I just kind of wanted to see what you guys think about the raffle. Do you have a amount of tokens? Do you think that you want to take place in this and get some different items and hope to get a totem? What kind of price ranges do you think totems might be worth? Because I'm really hoping that these will be worth more than people think, because producing the materials to craft cards does seem like something that not a lot of people get to do in many games that we play. And not a lot of, I can't think of any game where anybody says, hey, you the players are going to get to craft the cards that people are going to want to buy to play the game. So it's a pretty exciting time in my opinion. I know we're probably 6 months or more away from this becoming anything real. So, you know, we have to wait. We have to temper our excitement. Hopefully people don't get impatient and start selling off their land really cheap or selling their totems really cheap. I myself will probably be buying some of them if that happens. So let me know what your plans are, what you think you might be looking to snag if people don't see the value in it. And the other thing I just wanted to talk about quickly was the Uniswap pool. So today I did my claim, and I have just a little bit of DEC left in here from when I was in the pool from before. I haven't taken this out because I figured I would just leave it there and see what incentive they put into the game. They made a new DEC pool, so I'm getting a little bit of DEC a day. I claimed mine today. I had 3,000 saved up, and it was pretty cool just to get 3,000 DEC for free, just for having this little bit of liquidity sitting here. And the liquidity pool does help by giving DEC a better value. So that's one of the things that is kind of cool, is if you look at the pool, I only have a very small share of it, and it's just pretty exciting to see that this is here. I just wanted to know if a lot of you have gotten into this, and if you're looking at it, if you're thinking about doing if you're using Uniswap or watching the Uniswap prices, because it helps set a different kind of floor for the value on deck, which is nice, because sometimes I know there's people that are able to take advantage of a quick arbitrage opportunity. If DEC gets too low in Hive Engine, you can buy it all up, transfer it to here, and sell it. It just has to reach a certain threshold to where the fees and getting it onto here and actually doing a sale works, and vice versa. If this one were to go really low, you could buy a bunch onto here and then put them into the Hive Engine or into the game and get a great deal on items and things like that. That's just the same thing as Hive Engine, but it just gives us another one to look at. All right, guys, that's all I wanted to get into today. It was just a quick video. I'll hopefully be back to making more content soon. And like I said, if you have anything, other projects that I don't know about or haven't made a video about yet, just let me know, and I'll get back to you guys later. Bye.